Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, or hello if you're new here. Today we are going to be goal setting, vision boarding, and manifesting the out of this year. I'm even going to share some of my own personal goals I have set for 2025 and how I plan to crush them. So light your candles, grab your favorite drink, and let's get into it. First things first, we are going to reflect on the past year. I am going to put up some reflection questions if you guys want to have prompts to journal about on the screen. And basically we just want to understand what worked and what didn't, so we know what habits and what mindset to bring into this new year and what we need to leave behind. We also want to talk about our wins and our losses. One of my goals was to celebrate one of the smaller wins by making a cake. And I did that, and my cake was about surviving high school. It was pretty epic if you ask me. We also want to write down any lessons that we learned, whether or not we actually applied those lessons to our lives or we just kept learning them over and over and did nothing with them, because we are all guilty. So journal that however you want, make an ins and outs list, write down your successes, write down the lessons you learned, however you want to do it, journal it down on a piece of paper. Now let's focus on the future. First thing we're going to do is meditate on our dream lives. What I want you to do is just take a few minutes and focus on your breathing and envision the life that you desire. This could be in the next year or the next 20 years, just whatever you're looking forward to most in your life right now. And what is it? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments down below. So take a few deep breaths and really envision exactly how you want to live your life. And then we're gonna start taking action. This is a super fun part of my process, and it involves one of everyone's favorite pastimes, scrolling. But we're not going to be mindlessly scrolling, we're not going to be doom scrolling, we are going to be very intentional with our scrolling. What you're going to do is you're going to go into TikTok or Pinterest, your social media app of choice, and you're going to type in the search bar anything that was prominent while you were meditating on the life you desire. So if your dream car is a Porsche, look up Porsche videos. Look up any photos or videos that would inspire you, and you can see basically being in your own camera roll in the future. So past you is creating your future camera roll. You're going to save all of this to a folder or board or whatever, and you can title it 2025 vision, or like future life, whatever you want. I titled mine, I Can See the Future. You can spend as much time as you want doing this. I usually spend around 1 to 2 hours, and then you're just going to go back to that folder. You're going to go through every single post that you just saved, and you're going to envision as if they were your own or photos that were taken of you. And once you really have this exact, clean, specific image of how you want your life to look, we are going to start setting our goals for 2025. I think we've all heard of SMART goals, but I'll give you a quick rundown just in case you haven't. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. There are many different goal setting styles. You can set larger, more vague goals or more specific monthly goals. We are going in the middle. We are setting quarterly goals. If you haven't heard of the book, The 12-Week Year, I highly recommend it. It explores in depth on how to set quarterly goals. It will boost your confidence and motivation, and it will inspire you to stay disciplined. Another thing we're going to do is we are going to set our goals in our different life categories. I use the categories financial, career, social media, personal lifestyle, style, beauty, relationships, health and fitness, travel, and spirituality. One of the goals I've set for my career category is to network with other people that are in the fashion and social media industries. For my social media, I want to grow on all of my social platforms and start a YouTube channel. And one of the things I want to do in my personal lifestyle category is learn to speak Italian fluently. So set the goals that are relevant to the life you just meditated on and the life that you were like saving your own camera roll. What habits did you see in those photos and videos? What things did you see people have? How are you going to get those things? That's how you're going to find out what goals you need to set. Do you want a Birkin bag? You need money for a Birkin bag. You need to get on the list. There are a bunch of steps to get in a Birkin bag. That's kind of how you're gonna go about it. And in my next video, I'm going to show you how to execute these goals that we are making now. I would love to hear what everyone's goals for the new year are, so let me know in the comments down below, and I would absolutely love to hear about it. Let's talk vision boards. Very quickly, what is a vision board? A vision board is a board you put your vision on so that you can be reminded of it, you can visualize your goals, focus your energy. Vision boards help you manifest, they inspire you to take action, and they help to just motivate you. There are two main types of vision boards that you can have: a physical vision board and a digital vision board. I'll get to the physical vision board in just a second. Digital vision boards are great because you can use them as desktop or phone wallpapers. You can see them every single day. They're very quick to make and it's very accessible. All you need to create a digital vision board is Canva, which is free to sign up for, and Pinterest. Pinterest is really nice. I'll make one board and it'll be called whatever the year is vision, and I will make sections in that board for each of the different categories of my life I have set goals for. Then I will save all the photos to those sections. Now I'll add them into Canva and I will create a nice little vision board. And you can choose whether you want to make one whole vision board for all the categories, or if you want to make one for each different category. If you're a little extra like me, you might do that, but you don't have to. But I do highly recommend making a physical vision board. So let's talk physical vision boards. The materials you need for a physical vision board: you need a canvas or a board, you're gonna need Pinterest, scissors, glue, Sharpie, and a pencil in case you want to make any markings on the board, which can help for later. Same video, different day, clearly during the day. Charlie has decided to join us today. Now it's time to finally officially make our physical vision boards. As I said earlier, with the quarterly goal setting, you can make one vision board for each quarter. I always plan on doing that and then I never end up doing it, and I just keep my vision board for the first quarter just because it is time consuming the way I do it. Okay, now we get into the fun part and we are going to make the best vision boards ever. This is Avery's technique to vision boarding. So you're gonna start off with this, and this is also can kind of go in with setting the mood, lighting the candles, give yourself a little drink, you know, and it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't really matter how long it is. You are going to build your own manifestation playlist for 2025 and you're going to listen to it while you're doing your vision board. But basically you are going to gather songs that you like. It's important that you like them, that manifest the types of goals you are setting. So one of my favorite manifestation songs that's just about being good at manifesting is Just Like Magic by Ariana Grande. Miss Grande, she has a lot of manifestation songs. So if you don't know where to go to her. If you're manifesting that money, getting all like that material shit that you want, Seven Rings. I mean, come on. There's also plenty of others. You can also listen to my 2025 manifestation playlist, which I will link down below. You're just gonna tailor this playlist to the lifestyle that you want to live, basically. Once you have that playing, you're gonna pick your favorite songs from the playlist, or the ones that most resonate with the life you're trying to build. You are going to take some of the lyrics. If it's a manifestation song that has any affirmations like I am healthy, you are going to write that down on your board. Before you put anything on your board, you put down the song lyrics. Also, you can do any quotes, any affirmations that you want in addition to the song lyrics, but put some song lyrics on there. You can write out all the lyrics of the song, or you can choose to do a specific little part of the song, whatever you feel like doing, whatever feels best. Do what feels best. All right, and then if you haven't already, make sure you search for the photos you want actually on your vision board. You can print these photos out at home, or you can print them out at Walmart, Walgreens, something like that. It just depends on what you want. Then we are going to trim any of the photos that you know you want to be trimmed. If you want to make any of the quotes have a smaller outline, or there's not so important part of a picture you want to trim it off, go for it. Now's the time to start doing that, and you don't have to make all the decisions now. There is going to be time to go back and trim later as well, but anything you know you don't want, trim it now. Then we're going to go in and we're going to start placing the pictures how we think we want them placed. Don't glue them down yet, unless you're someone that can get it right the very first time. Don't glue them down yet. And once you finally arrange them exactly how you want, you have all the photos down, and then you've done any extra trimming that you want to do, and did anything else to your vision board that you desire to add, you can, I suggest, before you take all those photos off when you haven't glued down yet, take a picture of what your vision board looks like, the way you desire everything to be, because it's probably going to have layers if you're using a lot of photos. If you're not, it's fine, don't worry about it. But if it has, especially if it has a lot of layers, if you're using a lot of photos, take a picture. I know from experience. And then you're just gonna adjust anything, and then we are going to finally glue all the pictures down. And don't forget to have your manifestation playlist playing in the background to help you manifest, and then also just be like picturing this life you're manifesting while you're gluing the pictures down. Yeah, just think about your dreams as you are gluing, and yeah, then boom, that's manifestation for you, that's visualization for you. And then finally, this is optional, but if you would like to, I've known a lot of people that have tried this and they really like it, so I tried it myself and it was perfect, and that is using AI to write out a mock day in the life. So you can just put in like what you want your job to be, where you're gonna live, what you do in your daily life, and you just say, write me a mock day in the life, and you can read through that and it can help you visualize if you're not too visual of a person. Of course, you don't have to use AI, you can also just imagine this on your own, but if you think it would help you, then definitely do that. And of course, affirmations can be used however often you want, anytime, anywhere, and they are a great way to manifest. And so is meditation. And then you can listen to your playlist anytime. You have that for the whole year. And then you can either make a new playlist or you can just add on to it when the next year comes. Once you do all of this the first time, I promise you, it gets quicker every single time you do it. There will always be something that you liked before. If you do this year and then you do the same process next year, there's going to be something about what you did this year that you like and you're going to keep for the next year. So you don't even have to worry about starting from scratch. The only time you start from scratch is the first time, which is nice. And to summarize, you are going to reflect on the past year, set quarterly goals, listen to music, make a vision board, and manifest. 5 things you're gonna do. 5. And they're really fun. Just remember that the absolute best way to manifest going forward is by taking actionable steps towards your goals. So stay tuned, because in my next video, we're going to be doing just that. So I hope you all come along so we can plan 2025 together and get our lives together. Live the dream. I would love it if you guys would comment, like, subscribe, so that we can create a community where we inspire each other. Here's to making 2025 our best year yet. Love you all. See you soon.